Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another video today, and I just wanted to talk, I might be a little late on this, about the Nintendo Direct, the partner showcase that happened at the end of last month. And I just wanted to talk about some things, and I'm seeing a lot of people talk about it, and I was like, you know what, let me throw in my opinion. And what do I think of it? Well, let's start off with the Switch games. Once Upon a Katamari. I'm not a big Katamari guy. Never actually tried it. But I always see them show off some new Katamari stuff, and I always think it's a remake or something. But apparently this one's a whole new game, and that's kind of cool. So maybe I'll try that out, and that'll be my first Katamari experience. I don't know. NBA Bounce, don't care. Just Dance, don't care. Wheat Flower Wonderland, don't care. Hello Kitty, don't care. Shinobi, I don't really care. Octopath Traveler 0. Now this was the big one, okay? They ended off the Direct with 2 Square Enix games. One I've actually already made a video about. The Adventure of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. I see a lot of people like, I'm so tired of HD 2D games. Oh, I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like they really pump that many out. I know, like they kind of do, but they kind of don't. But I do get where you're coming from, because they said that we got 2 last announcements, and you think that's going to be something big, and then it was 2 Square Enix games. It's like, okay, I would have wished for something a little bit more like shocking. But hey, we get what we get, I guess. But Octopath Traveler, never been a big fan of it. The team who's behind it did Bravely Default, and I really like Bravely Default, so maybe I'll give them a try one day. If they ever go on sale, probably. Maybe I'll give a try for 1. Or I guess I'd play 0 first, because it's a prequel. I don't know. A sports game, don't care. Plants vs. Zombies looked kind of funny. Like, I don't know, I was never too big into Plants vs. Zombies growing up, but, it seemed kind of fun. I don't know if I'll get it, but it seemed fun. Pac-Man World 2 Repack. That's cool, I guess. I don't know if I'm really, like, mega hyped for that, but I might I don't know, I don't think I'm too hyped for it. I have not played the first one. I like Pac-Man, never tried Pac-Man World, but maybe if the first one goes on some kind of sale, maybe I'll get it. Sparking Zero, that was a shocker. Not as much for the Switch 2. I figured it could run on the Switch 2 good enough, but for the Switch 1, that's crazy. That's just crazy to me that they're even doing that. Like, I saw some screenshots comparing it to the PS5 version, to the Switch version, and like the maps and everything, they just look totally different. It's crazy. They don't even look the same. I don't think I'll be copping that. I already have Sparking Zero, so, and I don't know if that's a game I'd really be too interested in playing on Switch. I barely play it on what I have it on, because it just kind of fell off of a cliff for me. There's not too much to do once you do all the story stuff, get all the characters, you play online a couple times, you're kind of done. Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm gonna be there for that, actually. I'll probably get that the day it comes out. I've heard really good things about it, and it looks pretty good on Switch 2. Apparently it's fully it's got full voice acting and stuff. That's cool. So I might get into that. Now for the Switch 2 games, we got Madden, don't really care. The Adventure of Elliot, already did a video on that. I think it's cool, and that goes back to like oh man, and not another HD 2D JRPG, but it's like, if you play the demo, it's not like any of those games. It's not turn-based. It's like an action, and that's cool. I like that they're switching it up a little bit. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That I'm hyped for that. That's another game I'll be on day one. But I don't know if I'm not too sure if I'm gonna I don't know how I feel about it, because at the end of the trailer, it was a pretty good trailer, and then no release date. But it's coming out in 2025 sometime, so it's like, I would have liked a release date, to be honest. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it would have been nice. Monster Hunter Stories. Never played 1 and 2. This is the third one. I don't know. It looks cool. I don't know if the other ones looked the way it did in the trailer, but I thought it looked alright. Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Yakuza Kiwami. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, those are cool. I never gotten too into the Yakuza games. I think I will buy 0 for my Switch. Probably on like a dead month where I'm not playing much, and maybe I'll play that and give it another try. I did play 0 once before on my PS4 back in the day, but never really clicked with me. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out on those. Chillin' by the Fire. Not interested. Not interested in the Fire game. That was a sleeper. I remember watching that. It looks kind of fun, like it'd be kind of fun, but at the same time, it's like, what really are you doing? Like, come on. Borderlands 4. I'm not a big Borderlands guy. I don't know if I'll try 4 out. Maybe if it ever goes on sale. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm too interested in 4. Chronos: The New Dawn. Will be buying that day one. It's made by Blooper Team, the same people who did the Silent Hill 2 remake. That was really solid, and I think this game looks super cool. I'll be getting that day one. That's pretty cool. Apex Legends. That's cool. I kind of like Apex. I'll probably download it and try it on my Switch. Maybe even make a video like, hey, look at this. Oh my god. But yeah, it's cool. I don't really think it. I don't know. It's like, damn. I don't know. You think about it. It's like, man, we could have had a better slot for this one, but it's like, I don't know. There's got to be some filler in there. There's a lot of filler in this direct, but Hella, I think that was the game with the mouse. That actually looked kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, or maybe I don't remember it too well, but I was kind of watching it and I was like, this might be fun. And then it's multiplayer, so it's kind of like, if there was somebody to play this with, this might be fun. I don't know though. I'll keep an eye out for it. Persona 3 Reload, that looks cool. I played that on my PS5, and I'll probably get it for my Switch too. I was really hoping for Metaphor. Metaphor blew me away. I think it's like one of Atlus's best games. And Persona 3 Reload, that's cool. It's really good, but I do hope we get Metaphor. That's the. I just think, man, hopefully we get Metaphor. Romancing Saga, never played it. It is already out. I did notice. I think it's just available for purchase right now, which is kind of cool, and it's like got a discount on it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up because I don't know if 1 is on the Switch, and I don't know if they're connected, and I don't want to go into 2 and then not know what's going on. But it looks cool. It looks like an interesting game. I remember when that came out on like PS5 and stuff and PC. I was like, I have heard nobody talk about this. What is this game? Star Wars Outlaws. Probably not going to play it. I'm a big Star Wars guy, but it just doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd want to hop onto my Switch to play, to be honest. And especially if it's like $60. If it's like ever like 15 or 20, maybe I'll cop it just for the funsies, but I'm not too interested in it. But yeah, that's all. What do I think about this direct? I think it is pretty mid. I don't think it's the worst direct ever. I don't think people remember the partner showcases for the Switch 1 when there was like a bunch of dog shit and then like maybe one interesting port, and that was it, because you couldn't port too much to that thing. But yeah, I think this pretty good. I think the game is. I think the Direct is interesting, and I hope that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of they did have some bangers. I know a lot of people are worried that where's the release date for, all these Nintendo first party games. I'm like, I think we'll get them. I don't think any games will be delayed. I'm gonna be positive about it, but I think we'll get some announcements and some dates. I think people just have to be patient. We'll see though. Maybe I'll, be back in a couple of months and there's no dates or anything, and people are really freaking out. And I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe it's over. But no, I believe. I'll stay positive about it. But yeah, no, that's all I gotta say today. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I am working on a playthrough of Majora's Mask right now, so I can make a video of it. I don't know how long that's going to take me, maybe like another 2 weeks if I keep playing how I'm playing it, maybe. We'll see. And yeah, but I know we did get a new subscriber. That's awesome. Shout out to that guy. Very cool. I talked with him in the comments a little bit. Pretty cool. That means a lot. It's cool that he seemed pretty cool. He was like liked and subbed. I'm like, okay, cool. Somebody liked the video. That's cool. That video didn't even get a lot of views too. So I was kind of like, damn, that sucks. But somebody liked it. So I guess as long as it gets one view, that's what counts. I might start doing more than one upload per day on my weekends. Maybe kind of like just a yap video and then a video maybe talking about a game or something. But we'll see. I don't know yet. Yeah. But that's all I gotta say for today. And if you have any questions or have any thoughts about the Direct yourself, feel free to share them. Definitely interesting one, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody's saying. It's a partner Direct. They're usually not that exciting, and even this one had some good ports, some cool announcements, and I think that's what counts when it comes to a partner Direct, especially now with the Switch 2. I was fine with the partner Direct because I was like, yeah, I want to see what games they can port to this thing. Like, that's what I was kind of like, damn, well, what can they put on this thing? I want to see now. But yeah, have a good day. Keep on keeping on, and let me know your thoughts below. Have a good one.